Hello, welcome back. This is going to be a collaboration with Mini Scenes GB and Crafty YouTubers United. The collaboration is fantasy. So when I think fantasy, I think dragons, fairies. So I'm going to do a dragon in a forest, enchanted forest sort of thing. So we'll see what I can come up with. So rather than bore you guys, because all I'm going to be doing is with a small brush, brushing all the interference colors, and I've got Paper Mills interference blue. I've got Perlex. I've got green, interference violet, interference gold, and the other one is red. And I've also got Paper Mills interference blue. And this one here, this one is interference red and blue. Right, so all I am going to be doing is brushing them and putting the color in different parts. Like for instance, in here, I don't know whether you can see it. I'm going to do right the small tip of it. I am going to do it, and I shouldn't be picking it up because you won't be able to see anything then. All I'm doing is brushing the different colors where I would like them to go. As you can see, the rest, it's going to be the gold. Is this the gold? Yeah. The rest of the wing is going to be gold. So I'm going to brush the rest of it in gold. Make sure that you brush everywhere and that you don't miss any bits. I am going to do the other wing the same way, which is over here. Some more pink on the other wing. And be careful when you're using these powders. I advise wearing a mask because it tends to fly everywhere. Now, the scale in the body, I am going to do it in interference blue. Just the scale in the middle here. I hope you guys can see something, because it's not precisely easy to show you what I'm doing in here. Right? Can you see how it's shining now? Where I've painted it all. All right, and then what you do is you do some black resin, and you pour the black resin in it. You could also use white, but I'm using black because I want it to really come up. Okay? Okay, so what I've done is I've taken a little bit of black paint and I have painted the eyes a little bit and the nose. And that's virtually all I have done. And I'm checking to see whether I have all of it covered, which I think I do, that I haven't missed any bits. And that's virtually it. And now I will be doing some black resin. So I have mixed some art resin, black, and now I'm just going to pour that in here. And I've also added a little bit of gold interference. This is like rocks, which I'm going to add when I'm doing how I want to do it. I wasn't sure what to do really with it yet, and how much resin I needed. So I have only mixed so much for it because I didn't want to waste the resin. Maybe I've got just about enough. Maybe I need just a little more. I think I'm short just a little bit. Couldn't remember how much the mold took of resin. Right, so I'll just add a little bit more. Right, some more. And I'm using the, excuse me, Holbein black. Yep. Hopefully this is enough now. Which I think it is. Okay, so that. And then once these are set, I'll decide exactly what I do. I want to see how it looks and how I am going to put it together. While painting it, I didn't have my gloves on because it's too hard to do it with gloves, but when you're using resin, you have to have your gloves on. Always. Okay, so we'll be back when all of this is set and I decide exactly what I want to do with it. Okay, bye for now. Hello, welcome back. So let's have a look how the dragon looks. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is very pretty. Very, very nice. I'm quite happy with that. Yep. I've also made a few little rocks that maybe I might put in the bottom. And I've got another one here, which is slightly bigger. Like I say, they're not the easiest things to take off. There we go. Right, so little rocks that I can put on the bottom. And okay, so I'm gonna do it in this little mold. It's one of Julie Katz from Pouring Your Heart Out. And a little bit of resin with a bit of white paste. Right, sorry about the light, but it's gone very dark in here. It's going to rain. So I had to put on the light. Sorry about that. So now I will just spread it. And I don't have too much in here. I only have a little bit. It starts hardening, not too much. I'll add the top. Take some bubbles out. And that's it, guys. So once that starts to set, I'll add the top. And that's basically it. I don't want anything too big because it is really going to be for a kid's room and you don't want anything too large. Right, I've mixed a little bit of the 360 Plus from Platinum because it sets really quickly. And I've added just a little bit of green and some of this craft confetti, which I bought on the dollar store. Right, that's what it is, craft confetti. Okay, so we are going to do just a small layer. I don't want anything too big, or should I say too deep. See, that is enough already. So I've done too much resin. And then we are going to decide where exactly we put it. And I don't think I'm going to use that much. I might actually use these little rather than the gold, because I'm not quite liking that one. So I'm going to use that. And that as the little rocks, because I think that will be just too much. And this rock here has got interference powder, so when you put it in the light it shines in different colors. Okay, so now what else can I put in it? I think I would like to add maybe a little flower here or there. These to put in it. And these are little sheets you get in Kmart here in Australia. I don't know where exactly you would get it overseas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it look like it's in there, like so. And you can use your little stick to make sure that it's got a bit of resin in it. Decisions. I might put it in there. The whole idea is to make it look like it belongs there. Like it's in a little mellow flowers. Okay, let's see if we can put this one over here. I don't know that I want that exactly there. Yes, I think that will be enough. Less is more. You don't want to overcrowd it because it's small. It's not a big mold. I think that will be enough. Okay, so I'll be back when it's set for you guys to have a look and see what it looks like. I've tried to make the video shorter so that I don't bore you guys too much with all the small detail. Okay, and make sure that you look at the videos from all the other beautiful artists. And thank you very much for all those that are supporting my channel and looking at my videos. Bye for now. Hello. So it's set now, so let's have a look at what it looks like. There's a few little specks of the glitter. Look how beautiful that is. It really looks like it's lying on an enchanted forest. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Bye for now.